information to come in. Let's pass it along to you. We have new hurricane watches for the Bahamas just off our coastline, and we have a storm that has shifted in the long term Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday closer to South Florida. Category 4 hurricane. Look at the eye to this again today. Very visible, about 10 to 15 miles wide. The winds at 140 miles an hour. Expected to make a landfall along the southwestern coast of Haiti tonight around midnight and then move up into the Bahamas on Wednesday. There is Wednesday at 2 p.m. Still a major hurricane. It's actually through the Exumas at this point, working its way through the central Bahamas. This is Thursday, 2 o'clock. Still a Category 3, winds at 120 miles an hour. We're starting to get into air cone at this point, and as we get into Thursday afternoon, well, this would be Thursday evening around 6 to 8 p.m., closest approach to us, and this is right over Grand Bahama, so we're looking at a storm that is roughly 60 to 80 miles away from South Florida, and then moving up the coastline after that. Obviously, we are in the air cone in a big way through Thursday and early Friday, so this is a storm everyone in our viewing area should be watching closely. That air cone cutting across the state, the East Coast, solid in it now, and the computer models made a massive shift during the day, not only this morning, and then the official forecast shifted west, and then this afternoon we saw another shift in the computer models. Some of them, the UK Met has just been persistent, really picking up. Why are all these models shifting? Bermuda high. It's much stronger than the models are forecasting, and it's expected to push and nudge this hurricane back closer to the coastline Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So those are key days for us. Here, the probability of tropical storm force winds for our area of South Florida. Those are winds 40 or above. Looking at almost 40% now, almost 50-50 for West Palm. In fact, that number is pretty much the same, 40 to 45% from Vero down through West Palm, Boca, Miami, and into Lauderdale. It drops off in a big way across Key West. Here's a close-up view. There's Vero, 34%, and 87% for Abaco, where the storm is expected to track right through that area. Here's the change in the warnings and the watches. We now have a hurricane watch right up to our doorstep now. Grand Bahama, Abaco, through Eleuthera, back through Andros. This is all a new watch area. I know we have many viewers in the Bahamas. This is the time to put up your hurricane shutters when a hurricane watch is issued. If you live in South Florida, no need to put up your hurricane shutters at this point. There are no watches and warnings for our area yet. Should we get a hurricane watch, and it's looking more likely, it'll come later tonight or early tomorrow morning. Here's the wind field. So here's the official forecast for the timing of the tropical storm force winds for us. There's Wednesday. So this is Wednesday evening, not quite into our area. Here's Thursday morning at 9 to 9:30, arriving along the coastline. So Thursday is our big day for winds and rain. The strongest winds stay offshore. These are the winds that are 60, 70 miles an hour. But we're in a solid area of 40 to 50 mile an hour winds. And there's that high that is pushing west and nudging this storm back toward our coastline on Thursday and on Friday, unfortunately. The scenario that we did not want to happen. Closest approach for us, Wednesday, late in the day, squally weather, 20 to 30 miles an hour. Now I put 40 to 50 miles an hour for Thursday. These numbers may have to be adjusted. We're getting the outer bands of a major hurricane. It's going to be a very soggy day with some very gusty winds across the southeast coast of Florida. I'm here with James Wheeland. We have some big storms out there today. As a breakdown on those.